Listín Diario Editorial for June 12 of 2023. An Intemperate minister, reacting emotionally and intemperately to two broad accounts of deficiencies in the English Immersion program, the Minister of Higher Education, Science and Technology has tried to accuse Listín of being untruthful. Dr. Franklin Garcia Fermin went even further off the tangent by associating the publication of these reports with an alleged intention to damage the good image of the program. With all the right that he has to defend it and ensure that the program neither collided with ineffectiveness nor has it collapsed, the minister commits an unacceptable bias of attributing to his newspaper the use of half-truth in those contents. With this way of refuting realities described by two of our members of the editorial office, users of the program, the minister wants to question one of the values that have made the Listín have a history of services to society for 134 years. Those values are his unrestricted adherence to the truth and journalistic objectivity and his verifiable line of support and defense for the causes of the common good, among them the editorial backing that we were given to the enlargement the same day his written reaction was produced. His written reaction was produced, and a strain of the English teaching program for higher level scholarship holders. So there was never and there will never be any intention of damaging that program, which, judging by what one of its main mentors said, is on the ground. What is damaging this valuable effort is messit neglect for years of carrying out evaluations and adaptations of the program to correct its fundamental problems. These are the deficit of specialized teachers and the low quality of student learning, aggravated by the fact that its initial format of classes for 4 hours a day has resulted in a model of 6 hours a week in different centers. These nodal aspects were precisely those indicated by the authors of the reports, one of whom was a professor from the beginning in 2005. Listín does not ignore or haggle the real achievements that the program has had during these years and the positive impact it has had on the professional and work life of those who have benefited from learning English. It seems that now is the time to review what is not working properly so that we can advance President Luis Abinader's strategy to promote bilingual education throughout the entire national education system. To do this, it will require that those responsible have mastery of modern pedagogy techniques and are more committed to education and not to political populism. Also, that they be sensible, not arrogant, when it comes to admitting and correcting the program's flaws, not hiding them from gratuitous and unacceptable accusations against Listín Diario, which is not blamed for their damage. For Listín Diario, voiceover and translations by Indira Rodriguez.